Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. It's Thursday and we're gonna hunt today. Let me make sure I've got audio here. Hello? We got it. All right. Let's call a few people out. Let's see who's all in here today. Chris Everett is here. Good to see you, my friend. Ernie Brown is here. And the instigating ass is here. Hello, Aaron. Oh my God, he's slow as two stands, and his brother Avid and son Kelly. Boy. I tell you what, you could have shot me and probably not hurt me more than that. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Oh. A river rat is here as well. Good to see you. Alright, we're just going to do a money grind today. Money grind is where I'm going to try to shoot as much as I can shoot, make as much money as I can. Gotta have money to do anything in this game. You gotta buy tents and stands and all kinds of stuff, so that takes in-game currency. And we have to make the money. That's what we're going to do today. The truck driving game will be back Tuesday. Let me load up these rifles. I have the 308 AR platform today and the 300 Blackout rifle today. So there's the 300 and there's the 308. So respectively, 300 is for bigger animals. On this map, mainly buffalo. I'm going to start out today walking west rather. So we're going to start this way and work our way down because I want to open some of these maps, open some more of this map. We're going to walk down a turkey blind I've got set up down here. So we're just going to kind of go and hunt and try to kill as much as we can. When we get into some of the valleys and the open spaces, there's a lot of game in the wide open out here on this map. So we will try to shoot as much as we can. American Truck Simulator, I will be driving the truck back on Trucking Tuesday next week for a couple of weeks. I've had some of my overseas folks asking about the trucking game, so we're gonna do a truck driving. That's pretty much where I've set up this stand right here, and these turkeys decoys stay here. So good spot for turkeys. We need a bullet cam. Yeah, that would be nice. We are going to get a DLC on the 24th, and with some new night vision equipment. The night vision equipment we have is kind of lackluster in my opinion. Thank you, Ernest. The scopes don't zoom that great. And the green glowing is really not really useful for detecting fur types. Oh, look here. We got one way down the hill there. We're going to pop that real quick. Or try to. Well, he may not pop him, he may run. Dad burn it. Well, that didn't work out, did it? I'm going to wait here just a second and see if that joker will come back out. Because he might have been feeding right there. He may come back out. Let's wait and see just a second. Do a multiplayer. I'll join you. I am not on Xbox. I am on the PC. On Steam platform. We need to do a multiplayer hunt, but I need to do that on Xbox. Alright. So, there's going to be a feeding zone up here. And we're going to go try to get that. I know there's going to be one up here where that deer was, antelope was standing there, so. I believe he was feeding. So we will go unlock that. This would be a good spot. If indeed there is a zone here to set up a stand somewhere and do a little ambush hunt. Nice open area here. Dave Bosworth. Good to see you. Bird feeder stream is up and good. Yes, it is. I have been checking in on it. The camera looks beautiful. Nice camera shot on that. Is there not a feeding zone here? Well, that is surprising. I thought there'd be one here. It does look good, sir. Moving over to Miami. Good to see you, my friend. That is an antelope up here, pronghorn, and we're probably gonna run him out. This brush is so thick right here. We're gonna try to sneak up here and see if we can get a view on him. It's probably the same one I run out. I have not been this direction, so I'm hoping for some open fields here in a little while. We're going to jump around. I have got to get out of here today on time. At 3, I've got something I got to do today. But I will definitely be back Tuesday to drive the truck. I was going to do a police live here sometime. It could have been a pop-up. But doggone, they've updated that game again. God. Every time they update that game, it breaks everything. It has to be, wait for everybody to get all the mods ironed out. They have updated it. So I've got to work on that a little bit. But I've got to wait for LSP SR to be FR to be updated before I can do any of that. He's alright. We will be doing a wrestling live here soon. As I talked about on Tuesday, I'm going to try to get that going. I hear you. Won't you come out here and let me shoot you? Oh, there he is, way back up in the brush. I'll try to get an angle on him. So thick back up in there. Can't even see him. So much brush. Gotta work my way around where I can see him. Nah. So much doggone brush. Your wife is waiting for her wrestler. Well, she's probably going to get her wish very soon. Uh-oh. They want a bear. I heard him. I gotta get out of this thick brush. I can do something. I've got to make 3 wrestlers before I can put the live together. And I'm going to try to sit down and do that all in one day, the wrestlers. So. Can't see that joker. I sure would like to shoot him if he'd shut up. So he'll shut up, but I can't see him. Thick. We're getting out of here. Share me. You can't share me if I go live on Discord. Yes. Yeah, but we would be on the same map. I can share your screen, but I'd have to put it up. I'd have to change. I'd have to take this one down and put another one up. I have to do that on 2 different screens. There's a bear over here. We're going to try to get back down here to the way I have that set up. I have to go through a different screen to do that than what I'm on. Just the way OBS works. We're a little off the beaten trail, but we're going to go down and see what we can see. There was a bear over here. I heard him, but I don't see him. We got to get out of these doggone trees. I want to remind everybody about the bait shop tonight. Hopefully there's going to be a bait shop tonight. I know Chad and Dee have been trying to move. That's why we didn't have a show last week. But I know that we're going to have Team Snag and Whiskers tonight. I already saw the thumbnail for that. But I don't know for sure if we're going to have the bait shop. But it's bait shop night, so I'll call it out anyway. It's a pain to move. You don't realize how much stuff you accumulate over the lifetime of living somewhere. Oh, Abby. You got to pack all that stuff up, and then you got to unpack it. And you get about halfway through the unpacking process, and you're exhausted. So then you decide to work on it a little bit at a time. And then some stuff never gets taken out of the box. Moving is not any fun. I have moved a few times in my life. And I hated it every time. So. God, I gotta get out of these trees. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just not. This is not good open. This is really not good open country to be hunting in. We're gonna run up here and unlock this house and get out of here. Hard to see anything in these trees. Here's some open area up here that we might be able to explore it a little bit. I moved one time I was living in my first house, and I moved out of there for a short period of time and moved to the town I was working in when my first chief got to cancer, and lived there for a while. Them people like drove me nuts. Living in town where you work as a police is not a feasible option. They want to come knock on your door for everything. Oh, Jody. Good to see Jody. There's feeding zone. Bunch of turkeys. Let's open this up. I like to click all these because sometimes they're double feeding zones. I'm going to try to get up here and get this opened up, and we're going to try to head back where some open area where we can get some shots going. This is ridiculous. Get my exercise in for the day. Looking forward to the football games tonight. Turkeys up ahead. And a fleeing bear that I have spooked running, but probably wasn't going to see him no way. I've got a spot where we can go get some shots off, but this is just not. This is more an ambush area. I am going to walk down here slowly and see if anything's on the pond, but and pronghorn, when they're in these woods, are hard to locate. So the night vision scopes that we're going to be getting on the 24th look very promising. I'm thrilled about that. In fact, I had a nighttime coyote hunt slated to do on a live, and I have held off on that when I found out we was going to get those scopes. Oh look, that is 420 yards across there. That is a long shot. That is a small buffalo. There's a 2 minor. We're going to walk down a little ways, see if we see anything else. I'm not going to spook those, so I'm really not worried about that. Not at this distance. Oh, might spook him though. Alright, we're going to shoot this one right here. And I'm going to try to split those trees. I'm going to use the 300 tactical. And I'm going to try to slip this bullet right in between those 2 trees and right in the lung. There's a couple more. We want to shoot this one right here. Alright. Let's go see what we got. I don't know if I got this second one or not, but I know I got the first one. He's down up here, and here's a feeding zone. That 300 does the job, don't it? Now I am going to continue to sneak down this hill, just in case those buffalo at 400 did not hear those shots and run. They did not hear the shots. So we're going to ease on down here, and I'm going to shoot across the pond and try to get one or two more. Avid says I missed. Well, Avid, I don't know about that. He's referring to the second one. I think that was probably going to be a headshot, Avid. We're fixing to find out. But I'm going to ease down here to get that buffalo. And then I'm going to shoot across this pond and try to pick up one or two more. And that's my brother calling. Alright. Big Slim. Perfect. How many yards are you? 260. 300. We will zero for 164. And I'm going to hold a touch high, not too much. Alright. We got a couple of bodies down here. Let's go do a little collection. We've got 2 hits, so we've got one down there. So I'm going to mark that. We've got them coming back through. A couple of trailers. I'm going to shoot this one right here. Try to at least. Another one down. Missed the bear though. Alright, let's go get him. That's money grind, folks. Alright, so let's go start out here. 205. Let's go start out here and pick this one up. This is the first one. 700 cash. This is the one Avid said I missed. Avid would be wrong. Let's see. Headshot. As I said. Don't quit your day job, Avid. That's 2. Let's go get 2 more, for sure. Maybe 3. Lee Evans. Oh, Lee. I just got done eating a Brockwurst, a Johnsonville Brockwurst. They were good. That's a buffalo up there. He's mad. I done shot his buddy. Okay, here's a blood spot right here. This is a vital hit. So we're going to go ahead and follow this. On around. There's one dead here. That's the first one we shot. Across the pond. $800 there. $858. Let's go try to find the other. Now this is going to be a little tricky here finding these, but we're going to have to spend a minute because of where they were shot. So I'm looking for blood, and here's blood. So we will crack this. Got potato soup on the slow cooker. That sounds good. I think the wife and I are going to eat Chinese food tonight. That's the plan. Alright, let me mark this. Oh Lord, let me go see if I can find these other buffaloes. Mr. Tully is here. Good to see you, Mr. Tully. There's some blood. This is from a different animal. We will follow this a minute. Somebody come out of there running as a bear's on. Get back on trail. This one here is not hit very good, so we may abort this one and come back to it. I wounded them. Yeah, I wounded them all right, critically. There's one laying up here that I knocked down, so we're going to go get it first. Black cat fishing. Alright, let me go see if I can find this one here. Where did you go? There he is. Alright, that's a small one. I think that's it. Other than the one we shot long ago, the one I was on the trail of, and it's not bleeding out very fast. Alright. That was a quick $4,000 or $5,000 right there to pick up. So we will head on to the next spot. That is the first time, maybe only the second time, that I have shot that 300 Blackout. It shoots nice. I usually use the bolt action, but I think I prefer that semi-auto. It does shoot nice. We got some buffalo. Those are the biggest animals on this reserve. And they require a Class 9 firearm. Let's go to the next spot. We're going to go up here and unlock the house. See if we can find some more animals along the way. That was a good run. That was a big herd down there. So as you can see, I did not blow out the zone. The watering spots are still there now. So if you shoot more than 3 animals out of each zone, you're going to blow it out. I shot 2 in the first zone and 2 in the second zone. I think you can shoot 3 out of a zone without blowing it out. The zone will reappear, just somewhere else. You got to find it again. So I try not to blow them out. The live stream I did Tuesday, I got eaten by a Bengal tiger. I went back and made a shot out of it. Pretty good. Pretty good time. We had to get a lot of fun on that stream, so. I've got to get going on the truck driving back Tuesday. We've been hunting for about, I don't know, 2-3 weeks now, I guess. Buying all the tents and the blinds and everything you really need for this costs a lot of in-game money, so you have to really make the money. We're gonna go unlock this. We're gonna get some open valley. You have to really come in and really make some money to be able to buy all those tents. You can put 16 tents on the map. They cost about $16,000 a piece in-game money, so that's a lot of money. And then I like to put up several blinds. I do not have several blinds or tree stands on this map yet. I got a lot of work that I can do on this. The PlayStation 4 that I started the YouTube channel out with, which is kind of obsolete, I don't even play that anymore, but on that system, but I really had lots of blinds and things up on it, but not this one. So this I got to do some work on my maps. So I been tossing something around in my mind for a couple of weeks now, and I brought it up to some of the guys last night on the Discord chat, Hogleg, Stan, and a couple of the guys. I am going to do we're going to do a virtual hunting league. It's going to be kind of like the fishing league was. I don't know. I don't know how yet I want to do it. I haven't made the ultimate decision. I'm going to fast travel around a little bit and see if I can't find us some animals. It's going to be a weekly event. We're going to pick an animal for the week. Maybe. I'm thinking highest ranking animal of that species. Highest trophy rating will be the winner. I'm thinking that's the way I want to do it. And weapon rather, will be chosen by the wheel. Reserve weapon and animal will be chosen by the wheel. So, alright, this is a wide open area. Let's see what we can do, guys. Let's take a good look here and see what we see. I'm going to head off in this direction. This is a spot that I know well. So we're gonna get off of the woods for a while and see if we can't find us some game. Some long shots to be made up here. Let's go see if we can find us something. There's a turkey. This is a money grind stream. So I will shoot a turkey with a rifle, just the fact that I want the money. Unless it's a trophy, then I ain't doing that. .509, I think, is his record. That's a long way. I believe 509 is his record. So that tree right there is 559. That's how. That's a long shot, dude. We are going to try to hopefully break that. The problem is with the rendering, the rendering on the game, it's hard to get a shot at one that far. I mean, that first of all, it's a great shot, but finding that shot is not an easy task. Not that I ain't looking for it, because I'm going to tell you I do. I look for it. I look for spots that I can beat that. Oh, look. There's a turkey. trotting along there like he ain't got a care in the world. I don't know if I got him or not. I dusted his butt. Yeah, I got him. Alright, let's go get him. Shirley T. You never laid over here. Is it Abbott's birthday? Lord, you want me to sing to you, Abbott? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Abbott. We did get that turkey. That was shot with a 308 at about 200 something yards, so we will go try to collect that bird. Remember, this is just a bunny grind. We're not really going for ethical kills today. We're just playing. He's about 60 yards up. He's not going to be far from where I shot him. And there he is. Hello, Mr. Bird. I dusted your butt, didn't I? 249 yards. Good job. We will take the money. Alright. Let's get back where we were going here. There are going to be some buffalo down here that hang around this watering hole. I don't know if they're still here or not. We're going to go check. Yeah, I'm always looking for long distance shots. And I do practice at 500 meters over at the rifle range on this game, so hopefully one day I can get an opportunity to make a long shot like that. Like I said, finding that shot and then making it, it's a pretty big task. Aaron, if you're still in here, that camera that you was telling me that you had, is that the one you're using? Sure got a good picture. Sure got a good picture. Very clear. Alright, let's go see what's on the hill over here. Oh, look. $402 yards. We're going to try that shot. Now, this ain't going to be easy. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to hold just a touch high at 402. That was a miss. Wasn't high enough. See how he disappeared? Let's see how far that is to the top of that hill up there. .462. You see how that animal disappeared? That's what I'm talking about. Finding a shot that you can look. Buffalo. We're gonna take some shots here, folks. He's down. He's down. Hit twice. Hit third time. Reloading. Alright. That's all we're going to kill out of that bunch. That's 3. I don't want to blow out the zone. Money grind. Boy, that 300 does the job, don't it? Let me look up here and see if there's anything up here on top of this hill again before I go sashaying up here and run everything off. If you're gonna money grind, this really is the map to do it, my opinion. There's a lot of game on this map, and there is a lot of wide open space. All right, I gotta run around this pond and go get my bodies. So, money grind is good on SRP. I think we shot 3, so let's go see if we can find 3. We know it's going to be one right here. There's one right up there. This is an absolute slaughter here. That's a big boy there. That's the first one we shot, folks. 907 on the cash on that. This is another money shot. 3 easy. 1,000. We got some over here. This is a known watering hole here for these buffalo. And there's one right here. Look at all this tracks up here. Big time watering hole. I think that's it. I think that's it. And we did not blow out any zones, so Well, let's walk on down to the next hole. See what we can come up with. I'm gonna get out of this brush a little bit, get back down here to the valley. What did we make? Hey, we made a couple $1,000 there pretty quick. About 2,200. That'll pay some bills. There's a stand way over there. I have not built that stand, and I probably won't. I don't really like building the in-game stands, to tell you the truth. For me, if I'm going to spend the money to build a stand, I'd rather spend the extra money and place it where I want to place it. Instead of building that thing at 212 yards away, right here where all these buffalo are watering, I would rather put a tree stand here in case I want to do a bow hunt. And then make it a shorter shot for a rifle. So I don't build in-game stands very often. If I find one in a really sweet location that's maybe got multiple zones for multiple species, then absolutely I will. But it's not something I generally do. NJ, good to see you, buddy. Buck Williams, thank you very much, sir. So we do have the overlay again today up on the screen. Want to see if anybody's got an opinion on that. Kind of gets me off of the screen, and you can kind of see the whole picture. The $1 million question is do you like that view? Is it a good view for everybody? So another view is different sometimes on a phone than it is on a big screen TV. I could get rid of the stuff on the bottom down there, the follow and the subscribe and the thumbs up. Probably make the screen a little bigger and still keep my camera off of the main screen. I always feel like I'm blocking the screen with my camera overlaid on top of the game screen. All right, here is a long shot. Like J-Dog said, everything looks good except the upper right-hand corner. Well, son, if you're going to run around and quote J-Dog your whole entire life, you're not going to get very far. You need to find somebody a little bit more smarter to be quoting. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Good to see you, Curtis, buddy. Yeah, J-Dog's my boy, though. What is that down there walking? Something down there walking. Oh my Lord, that is buffalo. How far are them buffalo? Let's stretch the legs on this rifle. They don't know where the shots is coming from. They have no idea. I'm gonna let it settle a minute. Shot over that one. Got him. One running up the hill. Got him. All right. Yeah, I bought. Let's see how many I think we got. I can tell. Oh, we got a bunch. You see how pink that is? Let me just let them lay down a minute. Yeah, that's the 300 today. I got the 300 AR Blackout today. I hadn't shot that gun very much. That joker's sweet. All right, let's go see if we can find some bodies. But be looking as we go too, though. Yeah, that doggone phone. Doggone spam call is what that is. We're going to walk down here and pick up this one that's dead here, and then I'm going to go up the hill here and see how many we can find. I think we got 3 out of that herd. But I am going to stop and look. There's one. And we're just gonna go straight up the hill here until we find the blood spot. That's a blood spot. This one won't be far either because this was a vital hit. There's a blood spot. Alright, here's a blood spot here. So I am going to mark this. Well, I can come back to this in a minute. That's going to be our 3rd kill of this herd. We'll work on this one first. Aaron said, "You're never going to beat his long, never going to beat his long shot, huh?" Well, now Aaron thinks a little bit much of himself on that. And one of these days I'm going to find a spot to beat it. And not only am I going to beat it, but I'm going to beat it on live, where everybody can see me beat it. Look, we got all the buffalo. I'm going to do it, when I beat it, I'm going to do it on live. I just need to find a good spot where I can get the distance that I need. So it has to be from 500, it needs to be 510 yards. I don't know exactly what. It's 509 something. And it has to be a vital hit. That's the competition. I'm going to find a spot one of these days, and like I said, I'm going to beat it. Not only am I going to beat it, I'm going to do it on live. And then we'll see what he has to say. I'm sure he'll come up with something. So, just to give you an instance how far that is, the edge of that hill is 351 yards. That is a long way. Across this here, down here, good God, that is That is 511 right there. It's hard to even line it up. Top of that tree is 510 yards. Look at that. Wow. That's a long shot. Finding a clearing to shoot 510 yards is going to be a hoot. I'd almost have to get way up on this hill here and then hopefully get something further enough out to shoot at. You'd have to almost get up there and set and wait on a perfect shot. I do have one place on the Mexico map on Rancho that I've got a spot where if I get an animal out there at that distance, I can beat 509. Oh, Chrissy. So I was getting ready to tell y'all before I come across these buffalo. There's a deer stand over there. I'm going back to the casino. Oh yeah. Me and the wife are going to take a trip. Just a couple of days. My wife and I have been together 10 years and we have never taken a trip just for us. It's always been, here's a watering zone, going somewhere for family, meeting family or seeing friends or concert or some kind of something. We're going to take a couple of days and we're going to go to the casino. Go have a couple of days of just our time. We're going to do that in December. Our birthdays are both in December. Right here sure would be a good spot to break that 509. Well, I wish there was an animal out there at 510 yards. If I broke that today, I could just go ahead and shut down. This would be a fine spot. Where am I at here? But yes, we are going to go to the casino and spend a few days, just her and I. Sounds like a lot of fun. Boy, you have to have a long range gun in this country. Could you find a more romantic place than a casino? Well, Buck, we are not going to sleep on the crap table. It's a very nice room. I don't know if you've ever seen any pictures of Choctaw, but they have restaurants and shops and very nice fancy bars in that place. It is not just a casino. It's not like you would imagine going to Vegas and going into a smoky casino and drinking draft beers or tap drinks. It's a very elegant place. Good God, they even got a Starbucks in there. So it's kind of a getaway type thing. I mean, and on top of that, I mean, when you're married to Big Sexy, what else do you need? My wife's in there laughing. There's nothing. There's just ain't. You just can't get much better than that. Doggone, oh, there's a bear sitting right there. I wonder, can I make a headshot from this distance? What do y'all think? Don't know if we got him or not. And my fancy moo. Yeah, you got it. Seems like Chris is on the right track. Now I'm just gonna wait here a minute and see what happens. There's a buffalo out there that laid down, but there is some pronghorn, and they're trying. I think that pronghorn is trying to make his way back over here. So I'm gonna wait here a minute. And see what happens. I don't think we got that bear. Nope. I think he was behind the hill too much. Let's just wait here a minute and see what happens. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by and hitting that like button. There's a buffalo resting right there. I'm going to try this shot. I don't know if I can hit him where those weeds are at, but we're going to try it. I would say we made contact. Oh my goodness. Perfect headshot. Troy, have you ever streamed on Twitch? I have not. I thought about it at one time. There's a lot of gaming that goes over on Twitch. I made the collective decision not to do it at this time because I just like my crowd over here, and I didn't want to take away from any time over here. Let's look at the shot on that. Beautiful brain shot. I know a lot of people that do a lot of the big time gamers do stream over on Twitch one day a week. But I just decided that I just didn't want to take away from my YouTube crowd. So, and that's a whole that's a whole nother platform. Good Lord, I'd have to, that's a lot of work. I was telling the guys last night, we were talking about doing lives. Oh, actually, I was talking to Buck about doing some videos on his fishing game, and we got to talk about doing lives for the gaming. On this game, you look how big this map is, just for instance. Everything in green here I have not unlocked. Now, this is just one map. I think there's like 12 or 13 maps. So, that's a huge map. And, when I do lives on these maps, or I'm going to go after a certain species of animal, first thing I do is go find the animals and what part of the map they're on. And then I got to set it up. And then I got to set the hunt up, for success, because it's just not simply pop it out there and go. But it's a lot of planning. It's a lot of planning. The crowd on Twitch would pick apart his game and troll him. But you spending way too much time with Kelly. That's something that Kelly would say. Oh my goodness. No, but I don't worry about. I certainly would worry about somebody saying something about negative about the way I play a game. To be honest, I could care less. People don't come in here most times to watch me. They know I ain't no great game player to begin with. They come in here to visit, and they come in here to chat, have a good time. If they wanted to watch somebody big, they'd be watching Lady Legend, not me. So, it's just enjoyment. They're mean over there. Well, I think you probably spend enough time with me on the sidebar. I can give it just as well as I can dish it out just as well as I can receive. They got a hammer over there too. They got a hammer over there too. I just follow a lot of gamers, and they just talk about Twitch all the time. Yeah, it really probably is more of a friendly, gamer-friendly platform, but it's a younger following too. A lot of kids watch Twitch. A lot of young people. So you do have your let's just say some immaturity does drift into the chat, but that's not why I don't do it. I don't do it because I just don't want to dedicate that much time to it. I seen the cat. I thought I was leaving at 3. I am leaving at 3, but not 3 your time. It's only 2:25 my time. But thank you. Y'all make sure to keep me on point. I've got something I have to get done. My wife's got a late meeting, so. Now, here's the $1,000,000 question. There's a buffalo zone right there. Watering zone. See, this would be a perfect spot to knock out Aaron's Aaron's 509. I could put a tripod stand up here, get up high up off the ground, do a bison shot, and have a nice big target to shoot at for a vital hit. As a thought. As a thought. See? I'm always looking. So in order to hit from 509, you would have to zero your gun to 328. And I would actually be using the reticle dot underneath the crosshairs. The first dot. That's how high you'd have to aim. And I know that because I've been doing it on the gun range. Alright. I may try to set that live up one day. We may have a 510-yard shot one of these days. Skipjack Cindy. What say, Cindy? Shut up, turkey. He's over in that tall grass. I'll never see him over in that tall grass. He's trying to draw me over there. And there he is flying. You just flew to your death, buddy. Uh-oh, look. Dadgummit. I missed that. Let me get the 300 out. See if I can pick him up again. Messing around trying to shoot a doggone flying turkey. That's hard to do. Oh, look. Look what I see. A whole flock of them. Let's have a good old-fashioned turkey shoot. I think we killed a few. I think we got a few. Well, I think we got about 4 or 5 turkeys on the ground up here. Anybody need a bird for Thanksgiving? Real and Virtual Outdoors has got you covered, baby. Oh, let's go get some turkey meat. Wow, that was fun. That was probably a zone there, and I probably blowed it out. But on turkeys, I really don't care, so. I want some fancy shooting there, Tex. Good God, how far are them turkeys? Well, I shot the devil out of them jokers. Did I pass them? What do we got up here? I say I might overrun them. No, maybe not. I didn't think they were that far. I think we passed them, folks. Let me run up here and make sure. Yeah, we passed them. I did them, and that far of a shot is always an issue. Shaking from running. Is that him up there? I should have marked them turkeys. I'll find them. It's a matter of time. But good grief. Where'd they go? That's ridiculous. You got to be kidding, right? There they are. Good gravy. There's one. That's $1,800 right there picked up. Another $750. Another $722. All right. Sorry it took me so long to find them. I thought they were gonna be a little bit easier finding that. I should have marked those. All right. Let's get back on the prowl. Let's scan the prairie. All right. We had us good old-fashioned turkey shoot, literally. Now, of course, if we were not on a money grind, we would have shot those with a 308. That's highly unethical. But when you're just trying to make some cash, it really doesn't matter. Thought I seen something right there as a shadow. We made a little money today. We picked up about $10,000, which is pretty good. If I want to go make a bunch of money quick, I usually do a duck hunt. Lots of ducks flying. But I have never done a money grind on this type of hunt on the channel, so I thought we'd do that today. Today we go out and shoot as much as we can. Try to get as much as we can. But usually if I do a money grind, I usually concentrate on the ducks because they're just constantly coming in. I can usually make $10,000-$12,000 in an hour. So at $300 a duck, I kill 30 ducks or so and shut it down. Then maybe in the afternoon go back and kill 30 more. I'm going to walk on the other side of this hill over here. I'm assuming this is probably going to be a stand over here. This green question mark is where we're headed. And it is. So with that being a stand, there's probably going to be a watering zone down here on this pond. We will take a look. Oh, look. Pronghorn. Alright, let's shoot pronghorn. It's shot. That's a mule deer. It's a mule deer, correction. Oh, I missed. I missed him. I shot low. I'm going to try to shoot him again. Well, if I get my breath, come on. I don't think we're going to get this one. We took a shot at him, but I think I shot over that deer. I thought I shot low, but I don't think so. Well, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Alright. Well, it be that way sometime. But we did pick up a watering zone. We got a few minutes. I don't know if we can get there, but we're going to try to head this way. Huh? Sorry, I thought my wife said something. I guess she didn't. All right. I don't know if the bait shop's going to be on tonight. I have not saw a thumbnail. But look for the bait shop at 7. I know that Chad and Dee are still trying to get moved and arranged, so. But Dustin's show will be on tonight. I've already saw the thumbnail for that. Don't forget about Miss Jody's show tomorrow night. And if you are looking for something to watch gamer-wise, go check out Caitlin. She will be streaming sometime tonight. Caitlin usually streams a little later at night. But she's always fun to watch. She plays a variety of games like I do. She's not stuck on one thing all the time. We have been on Call of the Wild for the past 2-3 weeks. And it is time to get back to driving the truck on Tuesday for some of my truck driving subscribers. I have already made the thumbnail and we'll probably put that up sometime today. If not by this weekend. So we have a new map for the truck driving game. Oh, foot's giving me trouble. We have a new map for the trucking game. It is come out. I purchased it yesterday. It was on sale. Steam has got. Oh look, they're gonna run just as big as a devil, and I ain't. You ain't gonna get far. Steam's got a big sale on right now. I walk right up on them jokers. Let's see if it goes down. It was not the greatest angle. Steam's got a big sale going right now for games. A lot of good prices on it. This is a feeding zone. See, I had no idea that was there. And that's why it's important to unlock those. Had I known that was there, I'd have been sneaking up here a little better. I did hit that pronghorn. But I don't think I made a very good shot. I really didn't have a good angle. I just kind of shot to be shooting. I got him. Gonna be tracking him a little bit, but we got him. We got him. There is another zone right here. So I'm going to unlock that buffalo. And I'll have to pick up my... I'm going to get the 300 rifle ready and go to iron sights on it, because there's buffalo out here and I may get charged. And a charging buffalo with a high zoom rifle scope is not the way to go. So we're going to get ready like we're going to be charged. And hopefully that if we do get charged, I will be able to see it coming. We don't get steamrolled like we did on Tuesday. Oh. There's another pronghorn out here somewhere. Another feeding zone. We're going to make an attempt to put this pronghorn down here. Alright. And that is a dead dude. So I'm going to go pick that up in a minute once I locate this one, which is still kind of a ways off. Alright. Right through here. Right here. Get that rifle put down. Right through here. Oh, they went way up in the brush. Took a while for this one to bleed out. We did not make a great shot. That was the one running away from us. Golly. This thing run a long way. We should be coming up on it here in about 30 yards. We are now down to 0.25%. I'm still aware of the buffalo that's lurking out there in the bush. I hear something. There's my antelope. I mean, pronghorn. I heard something. Alright, let's go pick up the other pronghorn. and get this rifle at the ready. These buffaloes will charge. They're not quite as aggressive as the water buffalo or those yaks. You get in those water buffalo area and those yaks, like we did the stream on Tuesday on that reserve, you just be in their general area. They want you out of there. They charge you to New York second. These buffalo will charge you. You got to kind of corner them a little bit, startle them, shoot at them. They'll charge you. And not as bad as them water buffalo. That water buffalo on Tuesday, that's like a Sherman tank. And really, you need this rifle for those water buffalo. The handguns, it's a fine weapon, don't get me wrong, but it does the job, as y'all saw, but you really need the rifle for those. Alright, let's go see if we can find a pronghorn. Alright, we ain't got to look far. Look, right there. Big blood spot. There's the blood. Let's take a look, see where we hit him at. I'll turn the x-ray on. Oh yeah. Long shot. So the first shot was good. I didn't even need to fire the second shot. Alright. Well, I want to thank y'all for joining me today. I got to cut out of here on time today. I hope you enjoyed it. We made a little money. We had a little bit of fun. God bless you and thank you for being a part of Real Virtual Outdoors. I'll see y'all sometime in chat tonight. And I'll be back on Tuesday behind the wheel of that contrary truck. And as the great Porky Pig would say,